Yo, what is up, guys? Travis, aka Travesty. Today I'm coming at you with the Balenos side quest video. This has already been done by Choice, and he linked the meth guide. But as I was watching this guide video, I was like, wow, this guide video is way too quick. I don't know how to do it. Even somebody in the comments was saying this is too confusing, too fast, and there's no quest list. And I saw this no quest list, and I took it personally. So in this video, I'll be going through every single quest in my spreadsheet one by one, and I will basically list it out for you, hand feed it to you, make it easy. Now again, this is for 30,000 quests, and this is at Balenos. We'll be staying in Balenos, and I'll kind of walk through it on my character. Alright, so I've done the Balenos side quests on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 characters so far. This will be the 14th character. I got my handy T9 Seasons horse, and I got some Crocodile gear on him. And based on the quest guide on my right, it says Black Spirit. So I'm going to open up the Black Spirit. We got to accept Vigorous Velia. Okay, Great Expedition, Vigorous Velia. Some of the names are not going to be exactly the same because it's just too long to write out. Ooh, I have like these like miscellaneous quests, but I'm going to set Magnus, Nostalgic for Velia, finish that quest, bang bang. It says the next NPC I got to talk to is Lorenzo Murray. Let's get that basics of hunting, carefully polished necks, basics of hunting. It says, okay, now we need to go over to Chlorance, except inside the pot. That auto completes. And then we need to accept making tranquilizer. Okay, we got that. Now we go back here, get on our horse. Now we go to Marcella, and we're going to accept a quest from Marcella here. Jewelry Thieves. After we do that, we're going to get automatic text to rob or not to rob. Nice. And yeah, we're well on our way. Another thing I forgot to mention is I highly recommend getting gathering skilled 5 and processing skilled 5 as well. It can be as low as apprentice 4, but the tools I got for this require skilled 5 gathering. So I went to Bear and I got that done. I also have Elian Toma's Son. This is pretty good. You can use it to get a little bit CP while you do all these quests. I'm at 419 now. Next person we got to talk to is Igor Bartali. I've listed a bunch of quests there, but I recommend you just spam it. All right, so here we go. Spam time. Spam it until you get a CP. Once you have to, like, some tool that comes up to a tool, then yeah, like once it's here, yeah, we don't have to do that shit. So I've accepted every single quest here. Now the next NPC we're going to talk to is Island Bartali, and you can see how I'm following along, right? Island Bartali, I'm going to complete Sweet Rest. I'm going to accept and complete the Strange Rumor. I'm going to accept Lost Necklace between Chance and Fate and Island of Lost Opportunity. You're going to be chatting a bunch of people up. I have some notes on the side here, and this will be continuously updated. I still have 10 more characters to go. Or actually a little bit more than 10. So, Island Batari, we're going to complete Sweet Rest, okay. Now we're going to accept a Strange Rumor. We're going to do a little talking here. Hello, Mistress Bartali. That's just one of the things. Now we need to talk to this guy here. This is a spammer. This is going to help you finish Island Opportunity. Okay, now that's done. Now we need to talk to this guy. He has a Strange Rumor. Okay, this is the one that you accept and complete. This guy, no, it's the guy next to him. Alright. After doing that, we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy, and we're going to accept Between Chance or Fate. This guy is not an NPC name, so I didn't put him in the guide itself, but when you complete Strange Rumor, you're going to be talking to him. Alright, so the next NPC, according to my sheet, right, is Bahar. So let's go ahead and go to Bahar right now. Alright, so Bahar, we accept completed Island Lost Opportunity, and we accept all 3 of these. A preparation for trading should autocomplete if you've done it once, but if you haven't done it once, you're going to have to do it. And then I think after that, it'll autocomplete. All right, after that, my guide says go to Zyra. Let's go to Zyra here. We're going to start speeding things up, but you kind of get the gist. I'm reading my notes as I go through this as well. Accepting complete happiness of a book vendor. Happiness of book vendor has you spamming this guy here. Nice. We finish. We complete. And we accept Drunken Villa. Some of the quests won't show up right away. You have to accept and complete as I told you. Okay, that's why that keeps coming up. UI hotkey, call land mount, bam. Next person we're supposed to talk to is Artemio, based on my guide. Now, who knows if by the time you take a look at this, the guide has changed. Most likely, I won't be making too many changes, but if I do find an efficiency change that I think will be worth doing, I will change it up. But I think you can get kind of the general gist of things that I'm doing here. So, Eileen accepted that. And then we're going to Santo Monzi. So here is the first NPC that's going to show you quests that you might not know. So as you can see here, this guy is showing no quests. But on my guide, it says, accept and complete Why Did the Goblins Run Away? Eileen quest, Chain Tail Horoscope matching. Let's go ahead and finish Eileen's request right now. But unfortunately, this guy doesn't give out quests unless it's like... There's something really odd, okay? There's something really odd. And I'll kind of explain it. Basically, you have an odd or even index on your character when you create them. So it's kind of weird because some quests will show up, other quests will not. And that's why making a list of quests was a little bit difficult for me. But I've done this through 18 characters or 14 characters so far. So I've listed all the quests you can obtain, but don't get what's it called? Don't get confused if you don't see the exact quests here. As you can see, none of the Santo Monzi quests were there. Some of them appear at nighttime, and most of the time it did not appear in my character. So just FYI, some of the quests might be restricted to night or day, or even or odd index. All right, Shelly is next. So Shelly is the NPC right next to David Finto. You're only going to accept this quest from her and none of the other quests. Now we go to Igar Bartali. We're going to pick up Chief's granddaughter. We're not going to complete it right away. We're just picking it up. And then now we're going to go to Abilene. All right, Abilene next. Bang. Basics of fishing. Now we go to this guy over here. Nice. We don't accept any quests from Creo. We just complete it at him. And then we complete this guy. Right around this time is now when I'm going to fill up my gear slot. So I want 2 Tavala rings, the armor, 2 of these. Boom, 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 boom. I highly recommend having a set of Pen Tavala ready to go. This low AP should be fine. Alright. After Abilene, we're supposed to go to Shield. Let's go to Shield. And we're going to complete the Weather Van quest. It says just accept, but in my notes, I say examine both weather vanes on the way to Alfredo. And you can also talk to Claire Aaron to get the Claire's son. What is this one? All right, we don't finish that one until very late. So you skip this guy. You just go here. Apparently, this is like the most efficient order, but there have been some efficiencies that I think you could improve for sure. All right, now we go over to Claire Aaron. Finish that, and then we pick up Claire's son. And then we go up to this guy over here. All right, that's the second weather van. That quest is completed. Now my quest guide says go to Alfredo. of these 2 quests, it says accept and complete new practice sword. So I'm going to get a practice sword here. I got it. Make sure you get it. Sometimes if you spam too quickly, you won't get it. Exchange it with this little kid here, and that's complete. When you finish a quest, I highly recommend just accepting the HP potions so you can delete it all at the same time. Pick one, and then just delete it all. One of these quests gets auto-completed after you finish it, and then you just talk to Black Spirit. You're going to want to be mindful of how many quests you accept. I think that there's like a 20 or 30 limit, and so that's why in this quest guide video, or the order of the quests, you're not just going around accepting every single quest. I highly, highly recommend, though, before you even start watching this video and using it as a reference guide, to do the full quest line and all the side quests. Like, go through it slowly. That's what I did. I went through it slowly. I did a lot of quest lines that were, you know, maybe too long, a bit too long for the time investment you put into it. But yeah, I think after that, we're supposed to complete Broken Weather Vane. Oh, I kind of skipped one of my steps in my quest guide. I'm supposed to come here, get this quest line, have an iron ore. I have a bunch of like items ready to go, and this is part of the choices quest guide. I'm kind of just focusing on the side quests because I think out of his guide, the side quests are probably the weakest part of his guide. Everything else he says, complete main story quest line, Balenos to Calphion on all your characters, great. Maybe kind of a waste of time nowadays since we have so many character slots. And these side quests are so much faster, and you have so many characters. But yeah, my quest guide says after getting pirates, we go to Proix. Let's go to Proix. Having a Pegasus makes this so much faster. It's like literally night and day. All right, we talk to this guy. We spam it. All right, once we get this quest, my quest guide says, oh, you buy 2 dark beer, and then you go to the gentleman above here, and then you just spam. Spam R. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Who dares a quest line that's far away, so we're not going to finish that. Now we're going to open up our map, and we're going to finish these quests over here. It was hard for me to put this in the quest guide. It just says goblins, mobs. But I hope this video will help clarify what I mean by that on my spreadsheet. Alright, so let's go ahead and complete this quest, or this right here. Any kill quest will take longer than a normal quest, in my opinion. Alright, that's one quest line. And then the next one is this guy right here. And try not to get too far away from your horse. If you don't have a flute, your maximum distance is 150, and the horse will just make things a little bit easier as you go through. I realize now that this video is going to take a long time. Sometimes the RNG on the mobs is pretty shit. So like what takes you like really a short amount of time on one character because his RNG is higher takes you a longer time on another. And we're about to find out if I'm lucky on this guy. This one is the most annoying one. Killing these scouts. There are not that many of them. I like to go up in the castle and then just use guild servers to abuse the 4 or 5 that spawn up here. But there are some around the castle, like 3 to 4. They're just more spread out. Alright, there's 2 here. I'll show you the top part that I like to spam. I also like to get up here because the dismount from here is a lot faster to get back to Velia. See, there's a bunch of like little ones here. All right, unlucky. Swap servers. Yeah, my note here is can be annoying to kill scout. Oh, I also skipped one of them. Fuck. See, this is why I like my sheet. It catches me off guard here. As you can see, I was supposed to go to the dead soldier, but I completely brain fart, and now I'm doing occupied Kron Castle. So what I'm gonna do after this is I'm gonna go back down, get that quest completed before I go back to Takros. Oh, the scouts are not here? Ain't no way somebody else is doing this. Ain't no way we're both doing questing at the same exact time, bro. This would happen to me on my guide video. This would actually happen to me on this guide video. Alright, we're getting cucked. We're getting cucked by somebody who is also doing their quests. So here is option number 2. I guess I get to show you guys. We'll swap back to Serendia 6. I can't believe somebody's like actually going around killing these scouts. What are the odds of somebody doing 30k at the same time that I'm taking a video on 30k? This has never happened to me. I've done 15, 16 characters. This is the first time. There should be a couple scouts here. I guess we got unlucky. There are some more over here as well. Alright, this guy is just like actually sniping him. He's actually sniping him as I swap, and I'm not even streaming. God damn, man. I'm gonna say extremely annoying after this video is over. I hope he finishes his quest soon. Are we both just getting cucked? Alright, fuck it. We're gonna finish this quest while this guy's stealing the mobs. So let's go back and order this one. You just talk to the dead soldier on the ground. And yeah, you should be fine. Okay. This guy over here doesn't give you a quest line, so don't even worry about him. Alright, now we're back here. Now we can do the cool dismount I was talking about after we complete this quest by killing the scout. Oh my god, I completed the quest? It didn't show up. Okay, I completed the quest. So that was just a mishap. I actually completed the quest it just didn't notify me. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Tekros. That was embarrassing, but it happens. This is my favorite dismount spot for the Kron Castle thing. Definitely recommend this kind of dismount. And then you just make it back. Alright, so mishaps happen. It's not going to be perfect. You'd think after going through 15 times that I wouldn't have messed that up, but I am definitely a noob. Alright, prepare for vengeance. We're going to complete both prepare for vengeance and the power of Kron Castle. Let's get it done. And the power of Kron Castle is going to be another one where after you kill the guys. The reason why I'm doing my lawn, by the way, is I'm going one by one on all these characters. So once I get through all of them, then I'm going to do it on my main. And then after I do it on my main, I'm going to do it on my tag and then my fisher and my life skiller. I'm going to do it on all those guys. It's just going to be a slow process for sure. This one has the 2 operation scouts. You'll know what I mean. This one has the 2 operation scouts over here. These guys are the more annoying guys to get. How did that guy dodge? Okay. And we do the same little dismount thing we did. And for the same little rock here. We're back, and now we complete from Alfredo, Lost Bracelet, or no, Quest Prepare for Vengeance, and we accept Alfredo's Revenge. It all completes, but you're gonna have to complete it the first time through, I'm pretty sure. And we finish the Power of Kron Castle. Now it tells us to go to Alustan to complete horoscope matching. Unfortunately, Alustan does not have that stuff for us because we didn't get the quest from Santo Manzi. I think I'm going to double check to see if Santo Manzi has any quests for me. No. We go to Alustan. Let's just follow the guide. We're going to go to Santo Manzi here pretty soon. Hopefully we don't have to backtrack. And let's just do this. So we have materials for alchemy. We have Kron's current condition. Kron's current condition, I think, auto completes. And then Chief of Florin. Chief of Florin, I don't think actually matters because it's too far away. So if you are full on quests, I recommend dropping Chief of Florin. Okay, we have Artemio. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. I'm gonna take it off the guide. It was one of the quests that were accepted in Meph's guide video, but I found to not really be useful at all. Claire's son, okay. Santo Manzi doesn't have any other quests because it's during the daytime. Now we complete Feed Yourself. You're going to want to read the quest objective. You're also going to complete materials for alchemy at the same time as this quest line. Or this quest. Alright. And let's get... Okay, we completed Feed Yourself. Now let's just kill 2 more weasels. There we go. And now we go to Zara because the quest guide tells us to. This one's gonna have us complete Feed Yourself and meat into jerky at her NPC. And we're gonna do that by drying the weasel meat we just got. Next person we're going to is Celis, row 36. Might not be row 36 when you watch the video, but it is row 36 for me. And then now we go to Celis. My horse skills are terrible. Alright, now we gotta go gather logs. This tree works pretty much every time. Alright, let's go back. Gathering basics of field trip, and now we go to Camellia Logia. This is one of the few ones where after you accept it, you can just let the autopath do it. In my notes it says get 2 fox meat, so I'm gonna get 2 fox meat here. And yeah, let's go ahead and go to Camellia Logia. Okay. Completed a couple quests there. Fox meat, we already have it. Ready to go. Bam, bam. Touching earth. Okay, now don't do the circular ones. As Choice Guide says, they don't count for the quests. BSAT crop. Gathering at Finto Farm. Express delivery. For the purpose of this video, I will complete express delivery. But I don't think it's a quest that's worth doing just because of how long it takes to do. You have to like drag this guy. If you go too fast, he won't follow. And if you go too slow, you're gonna be stuck here for like a long time. One way to do it is just walk backwards. And yeah. There's like an optimal path, but I'm just too lazy to really care too much about optimizing path. Yeah, just bring him out to the road here. There's like a trick you can do is like have him running, but not be too far away at the same time. Get close enough that he's running. And you can just do sideways all the way over. If you walk backwards though, for sure. Yeah, this one's a little bit annoying to do. While I think about it though, there are some kill quests that just take longer than this, so. Alright, now what do we do? So it's saying complete Scared and Hungry from the Goblin Worker, but I think this character is a even index, so even if we wanted to get the Goblin Worker here, we don't. So this row 39, so you're just gonna skip and you're gonna complete Beast at the Crop, basically this one right here. After we complete Beast at the Crop, yeah, we complete Beast at the Crop. Potentially we'll get big and small disturbances, but yeah, we don't get it because this is an odd character. Next, we're gonna finish Touching the Earth. That requires us to gather some potatoes. using crops. This is gonna be like a grinding thing. This one you can't like just skip it. It says process. You have to do the processing part for this one. Pretty painless though. Maybe get potato flour just in case you don't make enough potato flour for this next part where you have to shake mineral water into potato dough. And good thing I had potato flour ready to go. Alright. Next one's learning from a goblin, and we're gonna go to the goblin that earlier would have a quest for you, but unfortunately did not. We accept this. I think we need iron ore. No, we just grind some corn flour. I think the iron ore comes after, so let's go ahead and grab this while it's processing. Just put 5 in here. 15. Alright, go to this stone right here. Okay. Go back to Vongol, complete this. Give him the iron ore, and then after that, it says go to the goblin next to it and accept wolf meat delivery after we get this supporting Western Guard camp. Nice. You don't actually need to kill the wolf, so don't even, just have wolf meat on hand. Alright, next person we're going to is Incas. We're supposed to complete a threat on intersection, the Rumor Cave, Supreme Gray Foxhide, Sand Incas. Except complete those, and then a letter for a friend. What I will say though, is this is another one where some quests show up, some quests don't, depending on odd or index. Only threat on the intersection. But we have to complete this quest to get the other ones, right? So. Okay. Next one is the Rumored Cave. Auto-completes, I did it once. And we get no, a letter for a friend. Unfortunately, we do not get that. But we have to go to Andre. He's got some quests for us. Not as many because this guy is not a odd character, but still. 1 or 2. Let's complete the objective for this quest real quick. Cliff is a pretty handy spot to just drop off. This one auto-completes, pretty painless. And yeah, if this character wasn't shit, you have a lot more. So now you skip the Incas one and go straight to expansion of the Steel Tribe, which is gonna be, I don't see it anymore, so let's just go here. Which should be, yeah, it's because we're odd. We don't get expansion of the Steel Tribe. We just go to Western Guard Camp and accept the quest from Klaus. So let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. There's gonna be a quest here that I'm like 50-50 on doing first, but since this is like the quest guide, I'm gonna kind of try to stick to it. So Klaus, we're gonna accept this one. Klaus can't contain. We're gonna finish supporting the Western Guard camp, and then Secrets to Infinite Life. Auto-complete since we've done it before. Lost Helmet and Gathering Basics Workers of Guard Camp. After we do that, we go to Roig Mills. This guy is like not gonna be somebody you can find in the shirts button, but he's like right here. Finish that quest. Shadow cast on Princess. Talk to this girl right here. And Cliff's Riding. Bam, 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 spam. So all these quests should be, if they're not there, they should be in my thing, my spreadsheet. Feel free to let me know if I missed any. And we're just gonna spam through these, because the next person we're talking to is the soldier for the wolf meat delivery. Okay, let's go to wolf meat delivery. Oh, no, here it is. Okay. Wait. So we have the option to accept those. For now, we're not going to. But it's definitely something. Actually, no. We can accept it, but we're not going to complete it. And this is kind of puts us in trouble of being at the quest limit or over. Just keep that in mind. You have a bunch of them selected. Let's get some wolf meat. I think 5 should be enough. I think it's 3. Could be wrong though. All right, now we go to Devane. And we're gonna accept most of these. One of them's gonna autocomplete, Forest of Seclusion. And now we go to the dwarf for Workers of Guard Camp that we got from Fana earlier. We need birch timber. Was it 2? It was just 1. We're gonna accept this quest right here, and then we're gonna go up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking tired. Decided to do this video because I was just too tired to grind. Plus, I want to see how much traction this video gets. If it doesn't get that much, it's, oh, whatever. Okay, next one we're gonna do is snack for a hungry soldier. No, yeah, snack for a hungry soldier. Which one is that? We're gonna get down from here, but I wonder, where is it? No, we complete Desperate Soldier. Klaus can't contain. Okay, let's do Klaus can't contain. Where is that guy? Oh, it's over here. Alright, now let's go finish Klaus Can't Contain. And yeah. Since this guy is like on the way, we're finishing it, but in my guide video, you definitely finish it at a different time. Or in my spreadsheet. Klaus can't contain. Is Desperate Soldier this guy? Yep. Tether Stronger. Do I have 5 iron ore? I think I should have 5 iron ore. Yep, I put 14 in my inventory. If you have enough inventory space, you can definitely just put all the items that you need for this. But I find myself like actually hitting cap when it comes to how many items I have in my inventory, so I don't do that. So we got them all accepted. We're gonna go to this guy over here. And did we go to constant yet? Did we skip the constant? Devane. Okay, no, now we finish all the Devane quests. The furthest one away is this one, and then we'll come back and finish the dented helmet. I like doing the furthest one away just because it seems to be a little bit easier. We could also just like charge on our horse these quest mobs. This one's a little bit more reasonable. I get off the horse. Not really good at horse combat. The Sork, doing this on a Sork would be like infinitely easier because you have that one skill that, very nice, very nice. Now we go to Devane, and he's gonna give us something that we have, the soldier and his mom, and we're gonna go to the constant, and after we finish that quest line, Paulo Toscani is up next. This guy also has a 2 AP buff. If you guys didn't know, it's pretty cool. If you're trying to min-max, 2 AP right there. Let's go ahead and finish the Lost Helmet. I don't know why it dropped me off the horse. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Now we go to Paulo Toscani, and we're gonna complete Toscani Farm. And then we're gonna accept a coward carrying corn sacks, all that kind of stuff. All right, Paulo Toscani, let's finish this. Guys, I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna start moving through this a little bit quicker. I'm sorry if you guys get lost, but I do have a spreadsheet that explains everything out pretty well. Pork and ash timber ×2. Maybe I'll put that in my notes on one of these one-throughs, but to find my item, it's quite easy to get this done. Come back here, you bastard. I think I gather here for not any of these quest lines, but for another one. Oh yeah, it was for a wealth bringing production. That was the one it was for. Oof. I am giga tired. What time is it? 10:02. See if we can finish this before 11 so I can get some decent rest. Probably can upload this video to YouTube overnight and have it just publish as I'm driving to work. I don't know if this one's worth doing. It might open up some more quest lines, might not. Did I get a crop farm? I forgot to finish this one. This one you need to chop, ash plank. Good thing I took a look at my guide. Otherwise I would have missed that I skipped one of the quest lines, to be honest. I usually get rough stone for the option here. Oh, I don't get a crop farm. Oh well. Now we go to a coward. This one's like fucking annoying, but it's like another one of those express delivery quests where you have to walk slowly. Given how I'm feeling, I'm gonna skip it. But just letting you guys know. Actually, no, I'm not gonna skip it. We'll go through it. It swaps over to a moneymaker, and then you just gotta take these guys over to Santo Manzi. Sometimes when I finish this quest line, the quests that I didn't have before show up, like the The goblin one. I don't know if this is like a need for it, because I've gotten it before and I haven't completed this quest line. We'll see. Maybe it's just the timing. Sometimes when I complete this, it's nighttime, sometimes not. This guy's so fucking annoying. They need to increase this so you can just run to the guy without having to go travel slow. Traveling slow is so fucking stupid. While you're doing this, you can look forward ahead in the spreadsheet, see potentially things you want to do while you're slow traveling, things you can get from storage with your market maids, all that kind of stuff. Till he's here. Okay. Yep, doesn't show up. Now we go to David Finto. For David Finto, it's gonna be Lorenzo Murray. Cooking prep auto completes. Good thing. I remember to accept that one. Now we go to Lorenzo Murilli, finish the carefully polished necklace. And after this, we're going to Emma Bartali for Magnus, as well as all her small quests. Hold R to skip. If you're like one of those people that likes to watch all the animations and shit, I am not. This is not the guide for you. This is just want to finish as quickly as possible. Month in there. Usually there are like a series of quests that will show up if you have the odd or even index character. I don't know which one is which. All I know is some of them are easier than others. Trying to kill some quests. I'm certain something's. That was being funky. Some of these will autocomplete. This one's annoying. You have to have like a CP freed up for this quest. What you do is you go here, you get that house, blah 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 blah. You have this ready to go, boom. Now we go to this guy. We're gonna need our horse, so let's get our horse over here. I swear to God, if he's not there, I must be so upset. This motherfucker went to the fucking roof. So the whole point you need him down here is because this next quest line is gonna be annoying because you want to deliver this potato crate. There is a problem. Now we go to Luston, finish all the quest lines we didn't finish. Bam. Anything we accept? No, we skip Chief of Florin. Now we go to Severa Logia. And finish a flurry of these quests over here. I think we take out this, get ready to turn this in. And we discover this guy. Bam. 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 Get ready to put the stuff that you get from here onto your horse. Because you're going to need to sell 2 of them too. Oh, we just go to Tiny Nose. We don't have to go to Tiny Nose because we didn't get that quest line. Roig Mills. Now we complete the self-sufficiency one. And the reason you load this up is because later on you're going to trade Bahar the potato crates. Alright. Sometimes it won't let you call the horse when it's on has trade items in it. I don't know why. But yeah, just keep the horse close. I did not mean to do that. This one's fucking annoying. Alright, now we go to self-sufficiency number 2. Whatever order this goes in, definitely go through. Oh, and we'll also do making tranquilizers here as well. I think we were supposed to do making tranquilizers earlier. I might add a separate row for the making tranquilizers quests. But this is as good of time as any. These guys out here. Alright, I think we finished all the self-sufficiency quest lines. Let's go here. I recommend just going around, but now we're gonna get a few quest lines here that will end up in oh, we didn't finish one of them. Fuck. This one right here. Unfort. Let's do it. You couldn't tell I'm getting pretty tired now, as I'm sure you will be as you go through this. Sleepy. This is not like extremely fun, but it feels pretty good to like get it down, right? Anybody else doing this is probably not going to put as much time or they're gonna put more time and more effort for the same result than you doing following this guide and getting your gains relatively quickly. All right, now we finish this and we're gonna get a bunch of shit. I think it's gonna be. I'm too lazy. Let's read. Jarrett's compassion, compensation, then Outback Captain. Outback Captain, you go to Cliff and then you finish that. It's gonna lead to Heidel's Troublemaker. Okay. You might notice like those like quest windows pop up that are not even that important because they're repeatable. Captain, yeah, there's none here. Okay. I just accept that for when you have to go to Heidel after this. That's what I've been doing. I don't really know exactly what kind of quest we're looking at, but now we're gonna finish Mural Prophecy. Huh. It's not showing up. Like, I'm 99% sure I haven't done it yet. So even if it's not there for some reason, so maybe I finished this quest line already on my lawn, but I know for certain there is like this one quest line in here that's not going to show up on the map, but I'm going to accept and complete it. I feel like here it is. This one is like a little weird. You have to complete it once, but once you complete it, it auto completes. It might be a little annoying. I definitely know my first run through was annoying, but yeah, usually you complete it here and then he gives you a quest line. We can just accept this one here. That is so weird. Mural Prophecy has you talk to these guys. I think that quest should be on every single character. I don't know why it's not on this one. Oh man, how long have we been doing this? Yeah, I'm a little bit slower than Meph, and trying to explain it as well as we go through here has been a little tough. But now we're gonna go to Alustin to finish the Awakened ones. After that, we're gonna go Igar Bartali, and then after that, Bahar, and then we can get a little bit further away from our horse. Still adjusting to this new mouse. It's mouse for sure. All right. Now we go to Igor Bartali. And just an FYI, if you were curious on your character and did some quest lines previously that you totally forgot about, it'll be totally understandable if you just, some of these quest lines don't show up because you might have actually already completed them. So now you go to trade. You can trade with your horse on you, and then you complete that quest. Now that you've done that, you complete making tranquilizers here. Let me make a note. Completed making tranquilizers. This next quest right here, I don't think you. 4 goblins and 4 cauldron. This is something that's not in my guide. Not sure how efficient it is, but you can do it. But now we're gonna go to Martino Finto just to keep with the guide. I have extra energy. We can do the cauldron stuff. You'll probably remember it if you did it on your No, we go to Daphne Luchli. I'm stupid. Right here. Supposed to go here first. My bad. I skipped a row and it's getting late. So I'm a little bit tired. It's 10:19. Okay. Let's go quick. Daphne Luchli. This one has a fucking annoying one where you have to shoot the birds. Nice. We got some gamer. Some gamer over here. Let's kill the Balenos bear first, and then we'll come back and... Alright, now we go here. Bang. That's one. Bang. That's two. That's three. Deuces. We're done with that now. Yeah, processing beehive. I think that's it, right? Yeah. We're going to process it by grinding it down. Oh, that was weird. We don't finish it here, but we do that. Now we go to Martino Finto Farm. Guess we can finish the Cauldron quest at the same time after we get here. Like a bunch of side quests over here. Let's go ahead and let's execute the ones right next to it. Alright, now let's go back over to the farm. I think this one you want an apple, right? You want an apple, I think. Maybe since it doesn't have all the quests though, you don't need it. You don't want an apple here. I don't think you can do that quest. Okay. Potato. We got that. Alright, let's do this one. I think you go to this NPC here. I think there's gonna be a parasitic bee. Yeah, we complete this. Yeah, there's another quest called something sweet. Oh no, never mind. That's the next one. That is the next one. Now we go to this guy, but I think we complete this before we go over. After we complete this, we can go over. So it's like a quick interact. last one, and then we'll go to Awaz Hill after. This is something I'll probably either add to my sheet or just be like an impromptu. If you really want, you can do Florence's quest line. But it seems like a decent amount of work that doesn't really open up any other quests. So, maybe not. Okay. For timber, I think this is one where you can just, no gathering required here. You just hand it over. Plank. It's fir plank, right? Let's get an apple. Pretty sure we're gonna need apple as well. All these things I pre-ordered while doing the main story quest line as well. Nope. We didn't need an apple for this one, boys. Now we go to Alfredo. We'll stop by Alfredo. I think I already completed the story of Crown Castle earlier in the video, so not necessarily something you'd need to do. Alright, let's get our log. Fishing rod production. I don't have the capacity to do that right now. It's like another CP dump that you need to do. Not worth it. Now we go to Igor, and after Igor, we're gonna go to David Finto. We can return our practice max chalk if we forgot to do it, which I did, unfortunate. Now we go here. Since we finished cooking prep, there's literally, yeah, no quest to be done. And that brings us to the end of this video. Hope you guys took something from this. Hopefully it helps your road to 30,000 quests go a little bit faster, a little bit easier. Anyways, it's been a good time. Travis, aka Travis, see you out. Peace.